Hello, hello, hello mga guys. Andito na naman po ako. Kasama si Dada. Si Dada ay bumalik sa bahay dahil naiwan niya ang kanyang salamin. So, may gagawin na naman po tayo dito sa loob ng sasakyan. Ang ating gagawin ay ang mga sumusunod. Ito ay ang mga bagay-bagay kung paano tawagin dito sa Inglaterra at paano tawagin sa Pilipinas. So, abang-abang po tayo sa pagbalik ni Dada dahil sisimulan natin ang ating pag-aaral na naman po. So, sana ay mag-enjoy kayo sa ating gagawin ngayon. So, antayin natin siya. So, ayan na po si Dada. Nakabalik na po ang ating Dada. Galing sa taas at kinuha ang kanyang salamin-salamin. So, ilagay natin yung ating camera dito para hindi tayo masyadong ayan, ating camera. So, simulan natin. Magsisimula tayo sa mga bagay-bagay na kung anong tawag dito sa Inglaterra, dito sa UK. So, paandarin muna natin si Dada at hopefully ang ating ay hindi matumba dahil nakabangil siya. O nakabangil. Ayan, meron siyang parang trap siya dyan. Hindi siya makakagalaw. So, you have to say hello to the camera.
Me?
Yeah.
Hello to the camera.
So, the first thing that we have to show is this one. Wait until Dada is out of danger. Oh. God, it's just so fast. Ayan. So, ayan po. Ibangil natin ang ating Ang ating camera ilagay natin ito dyan. So, ayan po. Andito po tayo ngayon at para alamin. Ang tawag sa atin ito ay coupon band or bond paper. How do you call this paper here, Dada?
It's just regular A4 80mg plain paper.
Okay. It's A4. Kadalasan ang tawag nila dito ay A4. Sa atin ay
A4 is the size.
yeah, A4 is the size but they normally call it A4. A4. So sa atin ay bond paper or coupon band. Ang init. Coupon band, isn't it? That one is coupon band. Hopefully, hindi mahulog ang aking cam. And this one. How about this one? What do you call? How do you call this?
That is a handheld cordless vacuum cleaner.
Is it vacuum or Hoover?
No, Hoover's a brand, but in this country,
Yeah.
there was a brand of vacuum called Hoover
Yeah.
that basically dominated for years. So basically, everybody called the vacuum cleaner. Everyone called them Hoovers.
Hoovers.
Yeah, and it's kind of stuck. But really, generically, you got your Dyson and then your Vax and your and they're all basically vacuum cleaners because they use.
Okay. So how about what is that thing called couch? Couch. Is it a chair or a couch, Dada? What is that couch? Is it
I think couch is more of an American term for sofa.
sofa? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sofa. Couch. Sofa. But you called it sometimes here couch. Don't sit in the couch. Just sit.
Couch potato. I mean, I think couch was more of an American term, but it's definitely interchangeable. I mean, I think we use it here as much. Certain American words like sidewalk,
Okay.
we never use that. It's always pavement to us.
Okay, the pavement.
Garbage, we very rarely say garbage. We say, oh no, they say trash.
Yeah. Or garbage. But
Garbage. We say rubbish.
rubbish. Garbage. Dito naman ay rubbish. Basura. Dito ang tawag rubbish. Oh, rubbish. Rubbish. What else is the other words? This one.
The The boot of the car.
The boot of the car.
They call it trunk.
Yeah. Here, you called it here boot, isn't it?
Yeah, we
Boot.
call it boot.
How about this one? This one is...
Kitchen roll. We call that kitchen roll.
Yeah, in the Philippines, we just normally called it tissue.
Oh, well, no,
Tissue.
tissue is normally what we call something you blow your nose on.
Yeah.
The reason we call that
This
kitchen roll.
is kitchen roll. This is the tissue.
Yeah. Or hanky
Or
is
hanky.
actually more of a cloth tissue.
Yeah.
But the reason we call that kitchen roll
Yeah.
is logically, you
Yes.
have rolls like this in the toilet. You call toilet roll.
Yeah.
So
Well, we're
exactly
gonna
the same
go
thing.
there then.
But this is a roll that we use in the kitchen.
Kitchen roll. We called it kitchen roll. Okay.
We use it to clean up in the kitchen, really.
Yeah. And how about this one?
Plaster.
Yeah. You called it plaster. In the Philippines, we normally called it Band-Aid.
No, I think Band-Aid is
It's a brand, isn't
yeah.
it? It's a brand. But because people are always using Band-Aid, so we normally called it Band-Aid. So it's not plaster, isn't it? Band-Aid, we know. Can you get some Band-Aid there? Something like that.
There's another word for it that people use as well.
What?
Plaster. I can't. It's gone from my mind.
How about this? The one that you're wearing, or I'm wearing.
Oh,
What do you
shirt.
call- Is it a shirt?
Long sleeve shirt.
Yeah, but you normally called it shirt, isn't it? Shirt.
Yeah.
In the Philippines, it's long sleeve. Long sleeve shirt and long sleeve. Okay. So yeah, that's it. Where is the other one? And that one. And this one. This is what we call loo roll. But in the Philippines, we also call this as tissue. So this is loo roll, isn't it, Nana?
Toilet roll.
Toilet
Loo
roll,
yeah.
loo roll, toilet roll, roll. So loo roll or toilet roll. Yeah, this is what we called. And then we have this one. How do you call this?
Trainer.
Trainers. In the Philippines, we
Trainers.
called it rubber shoes.
Well, there's quite a history, isn't it? In America, they call them sneakers.
Yeah.
You can call it. We used to call them in the old days before they became a fashion.
Yeah.
They were called plimsolls.
Plimsolls.
Plimsolls because it was kind of a rubber-soled shoe. I don't know what plim means, but they're plimsolls. We called them. That's very old-fashioned term.
Plimsoll.
Nobody uses that term anymore, but it's still in the dictionary. But then we use them. Sneakers. Americans call them sneakers.
Yeah.
We call them trainers because they're like a training shoe, an exercise shoe. But it's definitely a fashion thing.
Yeah. What else, Dada? Is what word is different also? Like normally, what else?
What other words are
Yeah.
different in what sort of American English?
An
and
American and English and English.
Oh, I mean, yeah, we have. We say mobile phone.
Yeah.
They say cell phone.
But you normally call it mobile phone here.
Yeah, we call it mobile.
Mobile. In some other place, it's cell phone.
Yeah, and
Cell
that's.
phone.
It's almost like mobile phone is far more. I personally think mobile phone is far more.
So yeah, the cell phone and the mobile phone is different.
Cell phone is American
American.
terminology, which I think is a little bit technical, really, for what it is. And mobile phone just tells you, is very descriptive, tells you what it is. It's a phone you can take anywhere.
Yeah.
But again, sounds a little old-fashioned now, because whenever we refer to, we usually refer to, oh, my iPhone, or my Galaxy, or my BlackBerry. You know what? We refer to the brand immediately, and we know exactly what it is we're talking about usually. Even though a Galaxy can describe a, an iPad as well, or not an iPad, like
and then shower and bath. In the Philippines, we all call that shower. You're gonna take a shower, even you're taking a bath. So
Really?
yeah, you have to say bath is Bath is when you go into the bathtub, isn't it?
A bathtub and fill it with water and wash yourself in that.
That is
And a shower
bath.
is, most people these days in this fast lives we live in, we always take everyone takes a shower.
Shower. Shower.
And that's another thing actually. In a lot of bathrooms, there's a shower unit, not a bath.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's both. Sometimes the shower is in the bath.
Yeah.
So you can have both, but most people shower. And taking a bath is usually something people do of more of a relaxing thing to do with candles or as therapeutic. You know, after you've run a marathon, you might take a bath in really warm water to muscle relax, or in really cold water that's a sports thing to do to try and
And then what else? It's the bin and the trash can.
yeah,
Yeah.
dustbin.
Dust. What is dustbin?
Well, that's an old phrase, really. We call it the dustbin. Is where you put your rubbish, and I suppose dust bin is where people used to.
Dust, bin and rubbish. Bin and trash can. Trash can is American, isn't it?
Yeah, trash is very American.
And then bin, we called it bin.
Yeah.
Bin here. And the toilet. What is the difference between the toilet and the loo? You called it loo here. The toilet, you called it loo.
Yeah, the loo is again it's quite an old-fashioned term. I think it maybe toilet was regarded as a little bit vulgar or crass, and so the loo sounded more polite. I don't know where else they use
The loo is more of a social.
Yeah,
Or,
and that's like you also say the most polite term, but again quite old-fashioned now, is WC.
WC.
Which means water closet. Can I ask where the WC is? But again, it's kind of antiquated. It's people avoiding saying the toilet. But having said that, everybody says toilet or
Loo.
toilets these days.
Yeah, but loo. When I came here, when I came here, they said, "Oh, this is the loo," and I said, "What is the loo?"
Yeah, it's a bit more polite.
Yeah. Okay. So what else? Is that all? The everyday things that we normally encounter.
Oh well, how about this one then?
What?
A courgette.
Courgette. Yeah, the courgette
What
is zucchini.
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 I think zucchini is more of an Australian or Antipodean
Yeah.
term for it.
Courgette.
And courgette is more of a French term.
And then the eggplant. Aubergine.
Aubergine or
Yeah.
eggplant, yeah. I guess,
Eggplant is aubergine here.
yeah.
Isn't it?
I don't know where. I think eggplant is more of an American
American,
thing.
I think. Yeah, American.
And again, aubergine sounds very French, very continental.
Yeah. What else, Dada?
Courgette, aubergine, it's all very, French derivative, I think.
Courgette.
Probably because they were grown there first. Like the potato,
Potato is what?
I think was discovered in.
Yeah, but we
Sir
called
Walter
it
Riley
potato. But
discovered the
but
potato,
we
didn't
called
he?
it potato.
He brought it
doesn't
over
have-
from the States.
But still potato, isn't it?
Oh yeah, potato's universal, I think, because it came from the States. So Walter Riley brought it across.
And the kangkong. Ang kangkong dito, ang tawag ay morning glory. The kangkong, the spinach, like the spinach one, but they called it, the Chinese one that we ate before. It's morning glory. Are we not? Are they gonna let us?
I don't know. There's been a bit of a.
Oh, it's gonna be. No, it's not because it's so much traffic. Anyway, we're gonna go in that thing. I thought we were gonna go.
We are.
So, yan po yung mga iba't ibang tawag dito sa Inglaterra na mga iba-ibang
Yeah, you can move forward a bit.
iba-ibang mga tawag sa mga iba-ibang mga bagay-bagay. So, oh my God.
Don't be twat.
Oh God, I'm recording and everything is just recorded.
Well, that's driving for you.
Anyway, hanggang doon na lang po. Sana po ay nakapulot kayo ng magagandang nakapulot na naman po kayo ng mga I don't know how I'm gonna say it. Okay, well gonna be so yan na po ang aming topic ngayon, kung ano-anong mga tawag sa mga bagay-bagay. na nandito sa Inglaterra. Sana po ay nag-enjoy kayo sa isa na naman pong aming lesson ni Dada. So, don't forget to like and subscribe. At sana po ay panoorin niyo po ang mga susunod naming mga video. Kasama po lagi si Dada ngayon for the meantime kasi, you know, we're just driving and driving. So, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Say goodbye, Dada. Bye-bye.
Bye, Dada.
Bye.